Hello, and welcome to our tour of MSC Seascape. We'll take you deck by deck, showing you all of the public areas on board. Seascape carries 5,877 passengers and 1,648 crew. There are 2,270 cabins on board. Seascape is 323 metres in length and weighs around 170,000 tonnes. Deck 5. The Hub Photo and Digital is where you can purchase any pictures you've had with the photographers. The MSC Foundation shop can also be found here. The atrium is where you'll find live music and themed night parties. Guest services. The Seascape bar is a fun bar that comes to life at night. It's perfect for a cocktail and people watching. Future cruise. The Green Wave restaurant is one of the included main dining rooms on board. You'll be allocated a time to dine each night for dinner, along with a table number. Deck 6. The Cora Theatre is where you'll find the production shows. We found that the theatre got very busy, so if there's a show you really want to see, it's worth going in a little earlier just to get a seat. During our cruise, there was also a magician performing here. The shows were quite good on our sailing. Deck 6 has a great selection of shops. There's a large duty-free shop where you can buy spirits and gifts, along with perfumes and aftershaves. A selection of snacks are also available to purchase. They usually have offers on during the cruise with special discounts. You could spend a lot of time in these shops. There's a great variety of brands on sale, particularly in the skincare section. There are also clothes shops selling designer brands, although we found them to be quite pricey. You will also find an accessories store selling high-end handbags. Times Square is where you'll find the dueling pianos. If you love chocolate, you can see it being made here and purchase any that you like. You can really smell the chocolate as you walk through. And there's also a coffee bar here at the back as well. Shine Bar. This is the first of 2 excursions desks that you can find on board Seascape. Cala John Dal restaurant is the second of the main dining rooms on board. As with Green Wave, you will be allocated a table and a time for the duration of your cruise. This can be found on the front of your cruise card. Deck 7. The casino on Seascape is quite a good size. There are lots of tables such as roulette and blackjack available. A really good variety of slot machines are also available here. Watches and sunglasses shop. The Champagne and Wine Bar has a great position that overlooks the atrium as well as having fabulous views out to sea. It's a perfect spot for a glass of fizz. The Aegean restaurant is another main dining room, although this one is reserved for rare guests. You can turn up when you're ready for dinner during opening hours. You don't have a set time or table. It has the same menu as the main dining rooms. The Skyline restaurant is the last of the main dining rooms. This one is a lot smaller, and there are no windows, which makes it feel a little bit odd. This was the restaurant we were allocated, and we found that the service was good, but we didn't like how close together the tables were. Boulevard du Cabaret. Cabaret Rouge is an entertainment venue where you'll find a variety of different acts. The cabaret show is on each night, and you'll find singers and bands, as well as other artists such as mime and dancers. This was one venue that was very quiet during our cruise. There were always seats available. Deck 8. The Araya Spa is at the front of the ship. As well as the spa area, there's a barber's and a beauty salon. The thermal area can also be found here, and it can be used at an additional charge. There's a great outdoor terrace off the thermal area with sun lounges and a hot tub. A good-sized gym can also be found here, and it's free to use. The sports bar is a lively bar showing a great variety of different sports. There are screens above the bar, as well as large screens in the main area. We really like the setup here. You can sit in the main bar area and watch sports, or sit in one of the booths which are a little bit quieter. The Loft Cafe is a nice little bar where you'll usually find some live music in the evening. It's open for breakfast, where they have a small continental buffet that's free to use. This is the second excursions desk. If you want to buy any MSC branded merchandise, you can buy that here. All Our is a Mexican-themed specialty restaurant. There's a great selection of dishes on offer, and you can either dine à la carte or choose the all-you-can-eat option. There is an additional charge to dine here. The Infinity Bridge. The Wine Cellar. Kaito Teppanyaki is the place to go for dinner with a show. All of your dishes will be cooked to order in front of you. This is a specialty restaurant, so there is an additional charge to dine here. Kaito Sushi is the sushi bar that can be found next door. You can pick the dishes that you want. This is another specialty restaurant, and there is a charge to dine here. Ocean Cay is a seafood restaurant on Seascape. Being another specialty restaurant, there is an additional charge to dine here. It's not a very big restaurant, so if it's one you're interested in, it could be worth booking. Butcher's Cut is the steakhouse specialty restaurant. There's a great selection of steaks and a variety of sides to make up your perfect dish. Again, there will be an additional charge to dine here. Butcher's Cut is our favourite steakhouse at sea. Uptown Lounge is where you'll find dance lessons and some live music during the evening. The Infinity Pool is at the very back of the ship and has some amazing ocean views. It's an adults-only pool. There are some in-pool chairs, as well as lots of sun lounges around the pool. The Infinity Bar can be found directly opposite the pool. Benchy 1878 Gelato. Decks 9 to 15 are cabin decks. Deck 16. The forward area of Deck 16 is part of Yacht Club, which we didn't have access to, so we'll start from the middle of the deck. The jungle pool is a great area for all the family. It has 2 hot tubs as well as the main pool. There's a retractable roof, making it perfect for all weather. You will also find the jungle beach bar here. The marketplace buffet is included in the price of your cruise. All of the food items are self-serve, and it's open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Complimentary hot drinks and water are available here. We found that there was a good variety of food on offer. Bridge of Sighs. Deck 18. This is the upstairs area of the jungle pool, where you will find comfortable seating and some table games. All of the children's clubs can be found here, catering to all ages. Hall of Games is where you will find Formula Racers, the XD Cinema and VR Moto. There's an additional charge for all of the activities here. You can buy a fun pass which will save you money. There's also an arcade in this area. Pirates Cove Aqua Park. The marina pool is the main pool area on Seascape. There are also several hot tubs around this deck. There's lots of sun lounges around the pool, but we felt that the pool was quite small given the size of the ship. Deck 19. If you're an Araya guest or staying in Yacht Club, you'll have access to the Top 19 solarium, which is a quieter sun deck. Adventure Trail. Horizon Bar. Deck 20. If you're a bit of a thrill seeker, then give Robotron a try. We enjoyed our time on Seascape. She's a modern ship with plenty to keep you occupied. What do you think of Seascape? Is this a ship that you would like to try? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. If you found our video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for free to our YouTube channel. We have plenty more cruise videos for you to come.